The human body after 9 months in space. Insights from recent astronaut experiences. Ever wondered what happens to the human body after spending nearly a year in the weightlessness of space? The recent return of NASA astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore after an extended mission on the International Space Station, ISS, provides invaluable insights. Let's explore the fascinating and sometimes challenging physiological effects of long-duration spaceflight. Originally planned as a shorter mission, Williams and Wilmore's stay on the ISS was extended to 286 days due to unforeseen technical issues. This unexpected extension presented a unique opportunity for scientists. They could study the long-term effects of spaceflight on the human body in unprecedented detail. This extended mission offers a rare glimpse into the resilience and adaptability of the human body. It also highlights the challenges astronauts face during prolonged exposure to the space environment. The data collected will be crucial for planning future deep space missions. Microgravity, often referred to as weightlessness, is the condition of experiencing very little or no gravitational force. This is vastly different from the constant pull of gravity we experience on Earth. This difference triggers a cascade of physiological changes. One of the first noticeable changes is fluid redistribution. Without gravity pulling fluids downwards, they shift towards the upper body. This leads to facial puffiness, nasal congestion, and a feeling of fullness in the head. Another immediate effect is spinal elongation. The lack of compressive forces on the spine allows it to lengthen. Astronauts often experience a temporary increase in height during their time in space. The musculoskeletal system, comprised of muscles and bones, is significantly impacted by microgravity. Muscles, no longer needing to work against gravity, begin to atrophy. This muscle loss occurs even with regular exercise in space. Astronauts diligently follow exercise routines designed to mitigate muscle loss. However, maintaining muscle mass in microgravity remains a significant challenge. This is a key area of ongoing research. Bone density also suffers in space. Astronauts can lose 1% to 1.5% of their bone density per month. This is because bones, like muscles, become weaker when they are not subjected to the usual weight-bearing stresses. The loss of bone density poses a serious long-term health risk. While some bone density can be regained upon returning to Earth, complete recovery is not always possible. Some bone loss may be irreversible. The cardiovascular system, responsible for circulating blood, also undergoes deconditioning in space. The heart muscle can weaken due to the reduced workload in microgravity. This can lead to orthostatic intolerance. Orthostatic intolerance is the inability to maintain blood pressure upon standing. This can cause dizziness or fainting when astronauts return to Earth. Countermeasures, such as fluid loading and lower body negative pressure devices, are used to combat this. The vestibular system, located in the inner ear, is responsible for balance and spatial orientation. In the absence of gravity, this system becomes disrupted. This leads to balance issues and spatial disorientation. Astronauts often experience motion sickness and difficulty coordinating movements during the initial days of spaceflight. The vestibular system gradually adapts to the new environment, but challenges can persist. Spaceflight-associated neuroocular syndrome, SONS, is a significant concern for astronauts. SONS encompasses a range of vision changes resulting from fluid shifts in microgravity. These fluid shifts increase intracranial pressure. The increased intracranial pressure can lead to swelling of the optic nerve. It can also cause changes in the shape of the eyeball. These changes can result in blurred vision, decreased visual acuity, and other visual disturbances. SONS can have long-term consequences for astronauts' vision. Research is ongoing to understand the mechanisms behind SONS and develop effective countermeasures. Protecting astronauts' vision is crucial for mission success and long-term health. Outside Earth's protective atmosphere, astronauts are exposed to significantly higher levels of cosmic radiation. This radiation poses a serious health risk. It increases the risk of radiation sickness, cancer, and degenerative diseases. The ISS provides some shielding from radiation. However, astronauts still receive significantly higher radiation doses than they would on Earth. The longer the mission, the greater the cumulative radiation exposure. Protecting astronauts from radiation is a major challenge for long-duration space missions. Scientists are exploring various shielding technologies and radiation monitoring techniques. Minimizing radiation exposure is essential for ensuring astronaut safety. Prolonged isolation and confinement in the harsh environment of space can take a toll on astronauts' mental health. They may experience mood swings, sleep disturbances, and feelings of loneliness. Maintaining mental well-being is crucial for mission success. Astronauts undergo extensive psychological screening and training before their missions. They also have access to mental health support during their time in space. Regular communication with family and friends is also vital. The psychological challenges of spaceflight should not be underestimated. Addressing these challenges is essential for ensuring the long-term health and well-being of astronauts. Future missions will need to prioritize mental health support. Returning to Earth after months in space is a challenging experience. Astronauts must undergo a reconditioning process to readapt to Earth's gravity. This process involves physical therapy to regain muscle strength and balance. The time frame for recovery varies depending on the individual and the length of the mission. Some astronauts experience lingering effects, such as fatigue and difficulty with balance, for weeks or even months after their return. The readaptation process is a crucial part of the overall spaceflight experience. It highlights the remarkable adaptability of the human body. It also underscores the importance of ongoing research to optimize recovery strategies. Sunny Williams and Butch Wilmore's experiences provide valuable insights into the realities of long-duration spaceflight. They faced numerous challenges during their extended mission. They also shared personal reflections on their time in space. Their accounts highlight the importance of teamwork, resilience, and adaptability. They also underscore the need for ongoing research to mitigate the risks of spaceflight. Their experiences will inform future missions and help improve astronaut health and safety. Hearing directly from astronauts about their experiences is incredibly powerful. It provides a human perspective on the scientific data. It also inspires future generations of space explorers. The human body is remarkably resilient, but it is also vulnerable to the effects of prolonged spaceflight. Ongoing research is crucial for understanding these effects and developing effective countermeasures. These studies are essential for future long-duration missions, such as those to Mars. The data collected from missions like Williams and Wilmore's is invaluable. It helps us to better prepare astronauts for the challenges of space. It also paves the way for a future where humans can explore the cosmos safely and sustainably. The future of space exploration depends on our ability to protect the health and well-being of astronauts. By continuing to invest in research and innovation, we can unlock the full potential of human spaceflight. Did you find this video informative? If so, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts on human space exploration in the comments below. What topics would you like us to cover in future videos? Let us know. Your support helps us to continue creating educational content about the wonders of space. Join us as we explore the universe together.